Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Normal Prize for another episode of Master of Orion. Okay, so before we actually get into this, I want to show you guys that I have added a new mod to our playthrough called Better Pirate Ship Designs version 1.2. Outdated question mark. I don't really know why it says this. I think it's because maybe there was a patch that may or may not have changed some things with this. But anyways, we're going to be messing around with that in our playthrough. Reason I decided to add this in because it balances out pirates a little bit more, reduces the amount of nuclear bombs the pirates have, so they have more weapons. It also adds shields and whatnot to certain pirate types. It fixes pirate raiders who apparently just only had point defense systems. They didn't actually have any weapons, so there you go. And raiders also come with a small nuclear bomb now, which can destroy unsuspected structures on other colonies, making them a little bit more deadly. Marauders come with class 1 shields and anti-missile protection to make them a little bit more defensive, as well as more weapons. And Ravagers are now a super serious threat with class 3 shields, anti-missile defenses, and Stingray missiles to wipe out an entire frigate. So yeah. It definitely makes the pirates more difficult, and I figured since we made our defenses more powerful, we might as well do this to help balance out some of the other aspects of the game. Now, I've also read up on this mod saying that there's a possibility that the AI may get wiped out from pirates with this upgrade, but since we have improved defenses, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Hopefully not. It'll be really interesting if that does happen. But anyways, without further ado, let's get back into the game. Alright, we are back in the game, and this Marauder here is definitely a little bit more powerful. He has 11 attack and 5 defense. So, I think that might still be a vanilla one. I don't think it'll update until the next fleet launches. Anyways, in the last episode, we have colonized the Angel Moon, and we are slowly growing it to be a actual productive planet of our empire. And I believe we were moving, yeah, that's right. We were moving our fleet down here to cut off the pirates from attacking this area, our military outpost that we are currently building here. And then I believe we just got troop transport research in the last episode. So we are currently in the process of building a troop transport system, or a troop transport unit, to try to take over one of the pirate bases. And then if we do that, then we can start cutting off this area down here from that pirate base down there. And then taking over this entire map. I believe that is where we are. So Karak is currently in the process of building more ships. Higara is building ships as well. And Denheiser is still building fungal farms and building the soil enrichment facility so it can get everything up and operational. So it can start growing at a decent pace. Fantastic. And Karak, you're pretty much good to go. I don't think there's any buildings that I want to build. We could build a colonial revenue system. This will help you produce more income because you are in the negatives right now when it comes to income, but you're not going to be a very big population, so I don't know if having that is really going to make a difference. Is there a reason not to have these? Not really. There's no negative. All it does is just give you more credits per population. There's no... Well, it wouldn't make any sense for this to have maintenance. So, yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and add that one into the research queue. Yeah, I think that's about it. And these guys up here, have they expanded? They still have the 6 frigates they used to have. And they built another destroyer, I think. But mostly he's still fine. I think he is stuck until he actually builds. Does he build a space station on this planet yet? At the moment it doesn't look like it, but I can't really rotate it to find out. Okay. You got your spy center built? That's right. That's right. And we were training our first agent. Which I really hope I can rename once she gets trained. Totally gonna name him Sam, Clover, and Alex. With the Totally Spies as our spy units for this this playthrough. That makes a lot of sense. Speaking of Totally Spies, I was on a like nostalgic thing today because I started thinking about a show that I used to watch back in college called Zoe 101. I really loved it. It was a really, really good show, and I honestly might rewatch it here in the next couple days. Because I got the theme song stuck in my head today, so I had to listen to it, and I was like, oh yeah, there was a lot of really cool things to happen in this show, because it's about this girl named Zoe who goes to college, and it's her first college experience, so she's learning, you know, how to take care of herself because it's the first time she's been away from her parents, and learning how to make friends, and it's just a really, really good show that hits me really hard. It's actually making me emotional right now talking about it. Because Zoe 101, Totally Spies, and Drake and Josh were like the three main shows I watched back in high school and college that I really, really enjoyed because they always put a positive effect on me. Anyways, let's get to the next turn. Let's continue playing this game. Threatening fleet detected? I see that. We might watch the battle to see the difference between the Marauders and see if they've been updated, or we have to wait for the next fleet to go through. The leader, Casadera, left. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't want to hire her because we don't have enough income to handle a bunch of leaders right now. Oh, another planet's been colonized. And Karak has grown. Karak is now a size 5. Congratulations. Do we want to focus more on production, or do we want to focus more on research? I feel like we've been doing pretty good with research speed. So we might focus more on production, and maybe next population growth will focus more on research. Alright, nothing else going on. Sennheiser's about to get its next fungal farm done. Fantastic. Once you get all that done, I want you to build me Starbase. It's gonna take a while to get that Starbase built, but this will allow us to have a larger fleet. Not really required to have a Starbase. You're not really in a threat for anything. So we might get your research laboratory going, your revenue service going, your government support facility going to help keep your morale up, and then that's what you're going to be doing. Oh, we can buy this now. Help with production. This planet going a little bit. Yeah, I think we might do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that so that now we have more production and you can get your normal stuff going, which will grow your food. Okay. And now there's nothing else going on, so let's go ahead and end our turn. We still have a valiant victory going on, but I want to go ahead and take command and see if the pirate is any different. Battle at Karak. I love how it tries to spawn the ship here, but the mod's like, nope, it's over here so you can use your shields. Love that mod. Ooh, we do 41 damage now. Nice. We've gotten a couple upgrades. I think it was like a minimization of like missiles and lasers so we can fit more on the station. Fantastic. It definitely survives a couple more missiles. it is more of a threat. So being annihilated instantly. Cool. Good to know. So that mod's working fine. I'm not gonna try to overflow this entire playthrough with mods. I wanted to add the pirate mod in to make the pirates a little bit more interesting, since we have defenses that are more interesting now. It would just make the pirates push over without some sort of power buff mod. Anyways, got 3 more turns until the transport's built. You got 3 more turns until you get another destroyer completed. See, you also have 5 populations, so I'm going to put this one ahead and get that going, because that'll give us 5 more credits once that building is completed. And you are now doing pretty good. Got +6 food, so you... so Tannhäuser Gate should start growing pretty rapidly now. Fantastic. Oop. Another colony established over here on that side. We could also start trying to colonize this planet here too. But I wanna get rid of the pirate threat first. Start colonizing the entire sector. And then get these areas blocked off so that if the AI develops the hyperspace technology, we can protect ourselves, or at least delay them before we really have problems with them. Okay. Got 1 more turn until you get me another frigate. Fantastic. Did we get our... Not diplomacy. That was the wrong button. I went espionage. We got 3 more turns until we get our first agent trained. Fantastic! Transport complete! Mr. Transport, I need you to go down here to Angel Moon. Stay there for a moment. Once this gets going, we'll probably move our fleet down to here to block off that entire section, and then we'll start moving our transport in. Ooh, we got our research done. Fantastic.
Heads up, Marshal.
Cloning center or microbiotics? Microbiotics will give us a flat 15% growth to everything. The cloning center will give us 25% growth, but require maintenance to keep it alive on our planets. We don't have a whole lot of large planets, so keeping the maintenance costs down for building these on every single one of the planets is really going to hurt our economy, because we're already kind of suffering from our economy. So we'll just get the base upgrade.
The philosophers have gleaned a new insight.
Hey, sweet microbiotics. Okay, next up on the list. Private funding. This is useful on large planets with a lot of population, or large planets that don't have a whole lot of production value, because then you can just throw everything in the research. Control the alien population, alien psychology, neutron physics. What do we need? Military, we don't really need to focus too much on at the moment. Terraforming. Ooh, here we go. Slow process of altering the environmental characteristics of a planet. This changes weather patterns, subsidize extreme temperature fluctuations, and adjusts the abundance of surface water. Terraforming only works on planets that have hospitable environments already. Terraform a planet several times. Each application has increased production costs. Terraforming costs increase according to planet size. Okay. That might not be a bad idea. We could start terraforming Karak and Tannhäuser Gate. Make them better, since we're going to be kind of limited on the amount of planets we can have. Cruisers? I don't think we quite have the production capability to really produce a whole bunch of cruisers. We don't really have the military requirement for something like that yet. I think we're gonna go with terraforming.
To victory.
If we can get telepathic training, which missions increases the amount of XP we get from missions, or heightened intelligence, which increases one research per scientist. Interesting. Yeah, let's get the ability to start terraforming some of our planets we have. That would be great, because all 3 of these planets could use some sort of terraforming, especially this one. This is well, it's a medium. I thought it was a large. Kill. Making progress. Igara needs something to do. I guess for the time being, we can get a global DNA scanner. That's a lot of maintenance, though. That's a lot of maintenance. We don't need the processors. We're not producing any pollution. Or at least we're not producing enough pollution to really need it. Don't need a missile base. This is pretty deep in our area. We could trade goods. We honestly need the money. So maybe setting you to trade goods for now would be a bad idea. Well, honestly, we still need to grow our military more. We're only at 13. We got 7 more slots we can use. Okay. So instead, I want you to build me... let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 destroyers, or 1 destroyer and 3 frigates. Alrighty. Time to go to next turn. Now, one thing we could also move a unit down to this area. But it might be easier just to wait for this to get done and use that to naturally grow the planet. Because bringing a unit down here just to get 1 extra food is not going to make a difference. Not for a planet that size. Hey, you have grown. Fantastic. Get you to start growing faster. We put that up there. Oh, they flop. That's interesting. I mean, you don't really have a huge demand for production right now. I kind of want your population to grow a little bit faster so that you can start making me money. Karak, you're making me money. You're making me 1 credit. At least that'll be going up once that building gets completed. Alright, end our turn.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
I guess she wasn't on set.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
Hey, we're tied for most colonies in the galaxy right now. Fantastic. Ah, okay. So yeah, this has been adjusted through the mod. Fantastic. Good to know. You want to move you there. Oh, and that is now complete. So you go in that direction. You... What do I want to do with... At the moment, just stay there. Because I'll need you to build a couple defenses here, and then we'll need to explore the Antarian ruins here. We'll probably explore... Well, I mean... Could split our fleet up. Spy Alpha has been made. I want to Rename you! Yeah. Pretend this is Sam. Okay, Sam, what do I want to do with you? Infiltrate. I mean, the only empire we know is the one above us, so yeah, go ahead and start infiltrating that empire. Pretty soon we can actually get rid of this base as well, once we get this area secured. Alright, end our turn. Move you here. Cut off that area. And now I want you to start moving to there. Fantastic. I don't know why all of a sudden I started saying fantastic all the time as a kind of filler for my brain. Hope it doesn't annoy you guys too much. Let's go ahead and purchase this. Out of the way now, that one can start growing. Yeah, I want you to focus primarily on growing. Let's get that soil enrichment facility. It'd be really easy to start growing that one. You need to get the particle accelerator one. You have a lot of slots. It could that could go up. I had ability to increase those by 1. Alrighty, let's end our turn. Got a pirate fight over here with our fleet. It's one marauder. Yeah, just take command. It's a very easy way we're gonna win this, but I want to try it out. It's a battle at Celesti, our little destroyer fleet and its escorts. Alright. So, destroyer, I want you to go. We'll go about full speed. You know, pretty large range. And you are gonna go. You're gonna go in this direction. Cool. And you guys will slow you down a little bit. And you will loop around in this direction. And we'll do the same thing with you. We'll just loop around in the opposite direction. Alright, let's do this. We got 2 ships on this side escorting the destroyer, and these 2 over here as kind of a distraction. Ooh, these ones are engaging. And that ship has been destroyed. Not bad. He's gotten hit by a little bit. The other one, that destroyer down there is not updated. He doesn't have shields. Or not destroyer, but frigate. Not bad, not bad. Still looking pretty good. Yeah, I need to get that frigate upgraded. For some reason I forgot that frigates don't automatically get upgraded. Ooh. Killed that one quickly. Let's go ahead and engage this one. We'll attack this one as well. Just to give me a little bit of practice for combat. And I kind of like that last one that we did. Let's reduce everyone's speed down to about there. Increase the range a little bit. There we go. You boys, we're gonna circle around in this direction. And you guys are gonna go in the opposite direction. And let's go. Let's go, destroyer number 3. Alright, those ones are engaging. Missiles have been launched. He's attacked a little bit, but not much. Not enough to really take down the shields. So no problem whatsoever. Alright, fantastic. Now we just gotta wait for our transport to get here to actually take that over. And then we can bring this guy down here to build a defense post here and a couple defense posts here. We can get rid of that defense post, get rid of that defense post. Things are looking up. Things are looking up for the Empire. And Higara's gonna grow up to 9 population. Wow. Quite a bit going on now. Let's put you on the planet to produce more food. There we go. And our next frigate has been constructed. Great. Bring you down here. Alrighty. I think we have to wait a turn before we can actually invade the planet. You get down here, join that fleet. Alright, give me one moment, guys. I need to figure out why I can't invade this planet. Okay, I did a little bit of research and I think I found a reason why I can't actually invade this planet. I think it's because I don't have low gravity research. So my species doesn't know how to survive in low gravity. So that means we have to effectively cut off this planet until we get the ability to actually do that. Okay, and I think that's the same thing with this one down here. This one has high gravity, so I need to figure out how to survive in a high gravity environment before I can take this over. Okay. As I was reading up on some forums, and everything I'm doing is what I'm supposed to do, but I guess it's because I don't have the research to actually survive on that planet. So cool. So I guess in the meantime, we will keep you there. We will keep you there as well. Now, unfortunately, that also means that I can't actually blockade this area because I have to have control of the sector in order to do that. So, what we are going to end up doing is probably... we'll put you right here so that you can defend that area, and then you also can't come down here and get the Elerian ruins because, again, I don't have control of the sector. So the next thing I need to do is figure out how to survive in low gravity environments in order to continue this. So in the meantime, what I want to do is build myself another colony ship. We'll put this right here so that we can take over this planet down here. And then continue growing our strength so that we can kill this this space monster. It's gonna be a while. That space monster is pretty powerful. Oh, yeah. I think that's gonna be the plan. Meantime, we can get rid of this, even though we technically don't actually have this sector. I mean, Karak has its own defenses, so yeah, we can go ahead and get rid of this. Okay. And then you go down here. I need to actually look in the research tree and see when we actually get the
Officer on
ability to
deck.
go through those. Okay, so I was looking ahead in the tech tree and I found the technology we need in order to go through those wormholes. And that seems to be about mid-game is when we actually will start getting it. The multi-state insulator is what we have to install on our ships in order to go through those wormholes. And it's like 2 tiers down technically 3 tiers down before we even get to that. So I'm not going to worry about defending these for any time soon. At least for 100 turns. So instead we will focus primarily on expanding down here and getting this sector under our control. I think that's what we're going to do, and we're just going to cut off this section down here from the pirates using our fleet. So you need to make your way down here, and Higara, building a frigate isn't really that high on my priority list right now. Let's focus on getting another colony ship going. We'll bring it down here, get this planet under our control, continue to expand. And then build up a fleet to try to take out the space monster. That will be the plan. So now we actually have a purpose of building a cruiser. If we get a couple cruisers to fight the space monster, it might work pretty well. And we got a leader. Oh, this is a your leader that This is a leader that just leveled up. Yar. And his level up increases his amount of security in the system. And his salary goes up by 1. That's fine. But I can handle that. So awesome. Still doing pretty good. So you're gonna defend that area from pirate attacks. I think as long as I have 1 ship in orbit, they won't be able to actually build ships. I hope. I'm gonna have a destroyer here to protect them just in case I'm wrong about that. We really need this one here if we're cutting off the pirates here. So give us a command point, which means we can build a larger fleet. Yeah, let's go ahead and scrap that one as well. I know we just built that, but I was expecting there to be more resistance from the pirates, to be honest. Okay. So Tannhäuser Gate is still growing its industry. Karak is helping out with the military because it is pretty much where it's gonna be. You're now at +6. Fantastic. Build me another destroyer, and frigate. Keep maxing out until we get to 20. And then Tannhäuser, once you get done building all your stuff, build me a starbase. I can expand this up to 25. Alrighty. We have our main fleet down here. Yes, we do. We are at 30 attack, 97 defense. Our victory chances are still extremely low if we fought that space monster, so we have quite some time before we're actually able to kill that thing. I do need to bring this fleet up to the Angel Moon first, so I can get it retrofitted. We get them all up to date to the newest of specs. That's a problem for another day. As soon as you're available, we're going to buy this colony ship. So I can get this area occupied as quickly as possible. Our pirate marauder coming up here to fight our fleet. Oh my. Sam has infiltrated the enemy empire. Fantastic. At at the Kraken. Good job, Sam. Frigate completed. Bunch of anomalies detected down here. We have stolen information, revealing all Kraken colonies. Cool. I already knew where they all were. Oh. I would train another. Well, I want to train at least 3 so I can have the totally spies with me. I think that would be cool. Let's see. Sam is the smart one. So. What should I do? We could steal a technology, but their technology is probably below us. Steal some charts. Yeah, steal some charts from me. How much do I pay you, Sam? I pay you 5. Ooh, getting your partners is gonna be expensive. So we'll wait on that. And you, little frigate man, get down here. And, what was the... Oh, I needed a fleet for something. Oh, I needed them to come down here and protect this so I can bring up my other fleet to get them retrofitted. Yeah, that's right. And you just sit there and look pretty. Alright, alright. Okay. They did kill my troop transport. Alright. I don't really... No, I didn't. Never mind. They're just... I don't know what's going on. It was 2 separate fleets, and I heard an explosion, and I thought my Marines died. They did not. My bad. My bad. My bad at all. 9 turns. Yeah, you still have a while. And nothing really to do right now. Yeah, we'll just keep them there. I like to be overprotected. And we will attack this pirate marauder. We will auto-resolve because we shouldn't really lose anything. Alrighty.
We would have you weave a union with the Klakon.
Okay, Klaken. What's the deal? You're gonna give me 10 credits for no reason whatsoever, other than you like me. I feel like you're onto something. I'll take your 10 credits. But I'm still gonna question.
Cooperation is the buzz of the whole hive.
I'm on to you, Kraken. Ooh, Alien. Other administrator. Helps with food production and pollution cleanup. I need the money, though. I want the leaders, but I need the money. I'm gonna have to reject them. I need my money for expansion at the moment. The food production, I don't think I really have anything that needs food production. Like, this one would be the only one, but I'd rather terraform it than use an admin to make it better. Speaking of terraforming, we can do that now. We just got the research done. So let's take a look at that. Oh, never mind. I researched something else. Oh, I think this comes with terraforming. That's right. So we can get +1 research per scientist, or spy missions give 50% more EXP. Let's get more research. I feel like I'm starting to fall behind on research.
The philosophers have gleaned a new insight.
Because I want to do spying, but that's going to be mid to late game for us since we can only access one empire right now. Right, so now we got terraforming. Application, And next, let's get advanced engineering so we can design our first cruiser class. And then we'll probably get fusion weapons.
Onwards.
Cool. And now, I believe if we go here, terraforming, there it is. So this will upgrade the planet to a next tier, which I believe would be like Tundra or something. Or the Angel Moon. And we could slowly start colonizing the Angel Moon. That will make soil enrichment facility worth it. So let's get the fungal farms. Let's get the service going. Starbase only requires 1. Fantastic. And then we'll start terraforming. This is a pretty large planet, and I wanted to be able to access everything from it. And we're pretty much just going to focus everything on production. We're going to grow it slowly until we actually have the ability to maintain it. I think that's going to be a good plan. And you almost got your soil enrichment facility going. And you have one guy on strike. Dang it. Oh. So we need more government support facilities to keep the morale up. Can we just buy this? No, we can't. So let's get this going, because this will allow us to produce more food. How is Karak doing? Does Karak have any problems? Nope, Karak is fine. I think they're going to have problems when they upgrade again. We may have to start investing in more things that help out morale. Like a marine barracks. Oh, Higara. Higara's 100%. As long as that stays 100%, we won't have any problems. Okay. You. Guard that area. There we go. Then I need you. We need them all. Okay, cool. But we definitely need the destroyer and that frigate. Maybe that frigate. Move those up here and get them retrofitted and bring them back down. Honestly, if we move you down here, guard, that should be good. Yeah, move the rest up. Because if they only bring one ship at a time, 2 frigates should be able to handle it. Should have no problems. We're almost there. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna be like nothing. Because I don't have my other ships. I only have 2 frigates. What is this fleet? Yeah, nothing. There's like a 3% chance to win. Ooh, got another planet over here colonized. That system has 3 planets colonized.
Galactic News Network.
Galactic neighbors should take heed, as the Alrathi Empire has taken over another planet.
It's a race to the top for sentient beings across the galaxy.
Sure is. Alright, so the Barathi Empire now controls 5 planets. I think we got 3 of them here, 1 and 1 there. They're gonna be kind of difficult. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I also need to design a ship that has bombing capability. We'll find out. We'll figure it out later. You guys can probably help me on what I'm doing wrong when it comes to colonizing planets that already have things on them. And Sam has successfully stolen some charts. Charts. Good girl, question mark. We're now a level 2 spy. Cool. Could destabilize. Oh boy, Sam, you're getting expensive. You're an expensive agent. I guess keep stealing their star charts. Oh boy. If we could prevent them from advancing their research. But right now I need to kind of farm her XP for a bit. Alright, and you guys, I need you all to... Holy crap, you're expensive! Okay. Never mind. I have a better plan. You. I'm just gonna scrap you. And the rest of you, you're good enough. You're gonna come back down here. I'm not paying 500 credits to retrofit my entire fleet. I wasn't realizing it was gonna be that expensive. Jeez. Yep, another colony's been colonized. Okay. You guys move. Growing, but you are growing very slowly. Eric, still growing. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that purchased because this will allow that one to actually help grow it a little bit better. There we go. And we're going to move you down here to help with production because once this is done, it will increase the amount of food it produces by 2. I'll help it go a little faster. Okay, Mr. Destroyer, need you to move down here. And we'll end our turn. Ooh, Higara is now a size 10. Fantastic. Well, yeah, we'll just bring that down there because you're about to lose it since you're getting your next colony ship constructed. New ship design been discovered.
Philosophers have gleaned a new
Ooh,
insight.
we can design a cruiser class now. Cool. And we got titanium armor, which will increase the maximum health and damage resistance of all of our ships, including our military outposts. So they have gotten stronger. And we also have modifications for some of our missiles. Cool. So armor upgrade. This will increase our total points by our hull points by 47, so basically doubling it and doubling our armor resistance. So that drastically increases our defensive capability. Great. Yes, go ahead and upgrade. And it also drastically increases the amount of production points required to construct it. So same thing with destroyers. Double the hull points and double the hull resistance. Plenty of defenses. We need more offensive weapons, honestly. And cruisers. How much health do... Ooh. Cruisers have almost doubled. Wow. We also have nuclear bombs, which I don't want. I'm probably going to put the nuclear bombs on the destroyer class or make my own custom one. Make a custom destroyer that is designed for fighting planets. But let's go ahead and check all this out. We got fusion, we've got titanium armor. We got electronic computer to help with beams. We have class 1 shields, which gives us 162 shields. We're also going to put the specials on. I want the augmented engines, which increase beam defense. And I also want, well, we need an ECM jammer on the cruiser class. Give it more defensive capability. We have 101 defense. Holy crap. And I want to get rid of the nuclear bombs. And you have nothing but missiles. Let's not give you nothing but missiles. Let's give you some missiles, but you're supposed to be beam focused. So neutron blaster, I think neutron blaster is our newest beams. And I'm gonna give you 4 beams. Reduce our point defenses, because we are very heavily defended, so we don't need a whole lot of point defenses. Give you another beam. You have 5 point defenses, 3 missile launchers, and 5 neutron blasters. You also come with ECM jammers to prevent missiles from hitting you. You also come with augmented engines, which increase the beam defenses and gives you some combat speed boost when you actually need it. And yeah, pretty cool. Ooh, that's a pretty cool cruiser loadout. I think I like the main cruiser a little bit better. And theme, we have Design A, Design B. Design C looks pretty cool. The little like fence thing going around. We'll probably keep that. And you are a brawler. You need to get up close and personal and do as much damage as possible. Use your missiles when you're far away, and once you enclose, use your neutron blaster. I think, we also have modifications we can use for the neutron blaster. Continuous fire, which increases the amount of production required, increases the size of it, but it gives more armor penetration on the target. Not bad. We have auto fire, which does the opposite, less accuracy but faster shooting. Heavy mount, which drastically increases the size and increases the range and damage, the more cooldown, and enveloping weapons, which does a massive amount of damage to shields. I mean, at the moment, not really too worried about it. I do want to make the weapons shoot broadside, though. Like, have the missiles shoot forward, and then as we get closer, turn broadside and use all of our primary blasters. I think that would be cool. Let's do that. This, although yeah, those are point defenses, so they always attack anywhere. And missiles can be shot from anywhere. Although, can we change that? No, because they're missiles. We'll keep that for now. We can always change these in the future when we start having problems. Takes 4 command points to control one of these. Okay, good to know. We build a couple cruisers and escort them with destroyers and frigates. We should be able to wipe out that monster. Our destroyer or frigates currently do have 34 defense and 8 attack. Our destroyers have 9 attack and 55 defense. And our cruisers have 15 damage, or 15 attack and 98 defense. We are very defensive heavy. Very interesting. Okay.
What is the will of the fiefdoms, Marshal?
I don't know what the will of the fiefdoms are. I just do things. We could get super alloys to increase our defense even more, but we need fusion weapons. This will allow us to upgrade our weapons that we just got into more powerful ones.
To victory!
Right now, we are heavily defensive. We don't have a whole lot of attack. But three cruisers have enough defense to survive. Well, not really survive, but we'll have more defense than the squid, the giant space squid that we need to kill. But cool. Higara, if you don't mind, I would like you to start building me a cruiser. That would be great. It's gonna take a while for that cruiser to get done. 19 turns. That's gonna be the lead of our fleet. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. I hope you enjoy this. We blockaded one of the pirates, but it looks like let's go ahead and do this fight real quick. I want to make sure a destroyer can handle one of these guys. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we have to take command because I don't want my troop transport to get killed. Alright, troop transport, I want you to have a very slow speed and just wander around the border. Your destroyer, I want you to have a decent amount of speed and a decent amount of range. And I want you to kind of go around and just make a circle. Because the pirate, the AI usually just goes straight. So this will just surround him. Oh, dude, to go slow. Oh, okay, maybe not that slow. What if this changes when I'm not controlling them? Okay, good to know. Go, destroyer! Launching missiles. And dead. Fantastic. Yeah, I always thought that those ships would continue going at the speed I tell them to, if I didn't have them selected. Oh well. Learn new things all the time. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. In the next episode, hopefully, we could probably bring our fleet down here and just blockade this one, just like we're blockading up here. Just put a destroyer on it, and then get a fleet built up and ready to fight this giant squid. With the new cruisers and the new fusion weapons we're researching, I'm starting to get confident that we might actually be able to take this guy out. And then we will continue to taking over the rest of these colonies and getting ready to start exploring more of the galaxy. Still debating if I actually want to kill these guys up here because he's not really doing anything. I think he has a fleet as big as he can have without going into debt because he only has 2 planets. So we might come up here and end the Kraken. I don't know. Haven't quite decided. But it would be nice to have this entire area to ourselves so we can just expand the way we want to. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. I've said this already. I'm just going to end it before I start getting into an infinite loop of saying really dumb stuff. But anyways, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Thaker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.